Hi guys. So, unconscious conditioning. What is it? It is when we have been taught to believe a certain thing about ourselves. Whether that's been from your family, from your siblings, from your friends, from social media, from whatever outside source outside of yourself that's telling you who you are and who you should be. We have all been unconsciously conditioned to believe one thing or another about ourselves. And I feel like we are in a great awakening where we are finally waking up and understanding that there is no magical savior that's going to crack the sky and come down and save us, and that we have the power to create the life that we want to live and the happiness that we desire already. We don't need an outside source to do those things. And unpopular opinion, from various religious communities, I'll let you insert whatever religious community you like to in there. But we don't need a savior. There is no one who's going to come and save us. And unfortunately, for most of us, we have been unconsciously conditioned to believe that, someone is going to come and save us, and then all of our worries and our pain is going to go away. We've been conditioned to believe that, in order to have something, you have to go through something, that pain and suffering is just a part of this human experience. And I'm here to tell you that it's not. It does not have to be that way. It can be if you so choose it to be. But if you believe in God or source or the universe or power that's outside of yourself, then you also have to believe that if you were created from an outside power that is omnipotent or beyond, that same power, if it's not in you, it is you. And therefore you also have that same power to create. That's literally our purpose of being here, is to create and to experience. And most of us tend to create the hell that we try so hard to escape. And it's all because of this conditioned belief that we have to work hard to gain things or to gain worth, and that we're not worthy already to deserve these things, or that we have to hurt our sisters or our brothers in order to feel good about ourselves. And it's not true. It's not. And where we are right now as a society, as a generation, I can't be the only person who's tired. I can't be the only person who's thinking this can't be it. Like, this just can't be life. We just work and then we die. And some cultures believe that you repeat, but this can't be it. It cannot be hell on earth to die to go to a mystical heaven. Like, I just don't believe it. Like, I truly believe that Source created us to experience life in this human existence, and that's why we're here, to create the life that we desire and experience the beauty and the joy of it, not to suffer in hopes that an outside source will save us. I've struggled for a while about coming on any platform and speaking about these things, because I know that they're unconventional, and that it may ruffle a couple of feathers, but I also know that there's people out there who needs to hear these things, who needs to talk about these things and have a safe space where judgment won't be forced upon them, or they won't be made to feel small or stupid or insignificant or crazy, because this is real. This is what's going on. We are literally in a time of a great awakening where the belief systems that have been placed upon us are beginning to dissolve, and we're beginning to wake up. We're beginning to see what the truth really is. We're beginning to create our own belief systems and navigate away from a system of servitude or a system of what's the word I'm looking for? Tit for tat, I'll say, because I can't think of the word I'm trying to think of. But if you have always questioned the idea of heaven or hell, or working until you die, or anything that's mainstream in telling you how to live, this is the place to be, because we're going to talk about it all. We're going to talk about religion. We're going to talk about the taboo, sex. We're going to talk about childhood trauma. We're going to talk about aliens, the spiritual, the non-physical. We're going to delve into a lot of things that have been either taboo or seen as woo-woo or crazy, because we need a safe space to talk about some of these things, because most of these things are not crazy. Most of these things do exist. Most of these things are happening right now in the present, and a lot of these belief systems need to die for us to create the world that we desire to live in, because I can't be the only one who's tired of living in disharmony and separation and turmoil and war. But in order to not live in that reality, we have to start within. We have to literally take a look at that mirror and see where we've been conditioned to believe that these things are normal, and that there's nothing that we can do about it, because truthfully, there's everything you can do about it, because you literally create your reality. And at the end of the day, we're all one. You are me, I am you. We are all one, created from one source, one energy. We're just having different experiences. And as the collective continues to grow, because the collective is growing, the collective is waking up, the collective is realizing that we are in a matrix, and that what we see is not real, that there is something bigger than all of us. If you're ready to have these conversations, if you're ready to lean into what's secretly been urging you or nudging at you for God knows how long, this is going to be the place to be. I'm going to upload videos, and you're going to comment, and we're going to talk about it. And hopefully, through one video at a time, we raise our collective consciousness to unconditioned consciously. So that's all I have for you today. I'll talk to you next time. With love.